Welcome to Online Art Time with Mr. Denny. In this video, we're going to be learning about the visual elements and lines. We're going to be making marks on paper, and there's lots of different ways to make marks on paper. Lines are used to make marks. There are many different types of marks you can make. In this video, we're going to look at some examples of different lines. Oh yeah, my mom mentioned that I should say, "Hi Mom." Right, come on, let's learn something. The materials you'll need for this art lesson is a piece of A4 paper, a ruler, nice one, a pencil, a rubber, a pen, and perhaps a pencil sharpener. That's optional. To make a line poster, we take some paper, and we get our pencil, and we get our ruler, and we're going to mark 1 centimeter from the top. So I'm going to zoom in just so you can see that. Put that mark on the edge of the paper, and then we come out to where it's 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter, right there, the long one. And just put a little mark there. Scoot that along. And do it again. So I mark up that long mark, which is 0, to the edge of the paper as best I can, and then I mark that right there. And that's how we make the line parallel. My ruler there, into it, and I can very softly make that mark. Now I'm going to do that all the way around. So great. The next we're going to do is we're going to put our ruler there. I'm going to kind of just line it up so it's nice and parallel, and we're going to very softly make some lines in there, some guidelines. I'm going to guess halfway between that line and there is about there. I'm going to make a line there that goes across. Very soft. These are guidelines. Very soft. Good. Now I'm going to write the word line here. So I'm just very softly going to write the word with my pencil. Line. I'm going to leave lots of space. I'm going to do something special with this later. Okay. Now I'm going to put my ruler below that. I'm going to make a line just a little bit below that. On that line, I'm going to write lines are used to make marks. Because lines are used to make marks on paper, but it can be on anything. But lines are used to make marks on things. We're going to take the paper and we're going to fold it in half, back the way like this. We're going to fold it back the way like this. We're going to line up these corners and fold that up. There, like that. Good. We're going to unfold that and flatten it out again. That just makes a little line that we can follow down the middle. Now on this side, we're going to do some writing and some examples. And on this side, we're going to do some lines and some examples. So here we go. The first example of a line you can use to make marks is a straight line. We're going to write the word straight. I'm just going to make a straight line now. There we go. That was it. Straight line. That was one of the basic lines for making art. Now I'm going to do examples of variations of that. This is a thin line. Very thin. It's not fat. It's just thin. This is a thick line. I'm going to draw the line, but I'm going to just make it kind of into a little skinny rectangle. I'm going to darken that in so that looks like a thick, fat, black line. You could use any color for this, but I'm just using black as an example. going to do sketchy lines. Sketchy lines go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nice and soft, not too hard, but they go left and right, back and forth. I'm going to write that down. Back and forth. There we go. I'm going to do some scribbly lines. Scribbly lines are different than sketchy lines. Scribbly lines go up and down the way. That's kind of scribbling. They go up and down. Random lines are like this. They're just whatever you want to do. You know, they're random. They go up and down and back and forth and around. They're all over the place. They're random. We could also call those varied. Those are varied lines. We can make a line using a wavy line. Wavy lines are like this. They kind of go smooth like that. Whoa, look at that. You can also make long wavy lines like that. You can even make kind of wavy lines like that. Like the waves over the ocean. We can try some dashed lines. Dashed lines. Dashed lines are broken lines. They kind of look like this. They are a line with a space in between. That's a dashed line. You can also do long dashed, you know, with a lot of line to it. Those are also known as broken. We can do dotted lines. Dotted lines. So a dotted line is a line, but just using dots. We're just kind of keeping even space. I'm going to do above that. I'm going to do one with really small dots. Just like that. I'm just going to go really simple and small. And then below that, I'm going to put bigger dots. Look at that. You can use big dots to make a dotted line, or small dots to make a dotted line, or medium dots. You can decide. There are curly lines. Curly lines are quite fun. Those are fun, aren't they? You can also do long curls like this. Oh, you can expand them out. There's also curved lines. Or we could also call that bumpy. Here we go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Those are curved or bumpy lines. I'm sure you could go online and find more lines to put in there if you wanted to. On this side, we're going to kind of put the names of some directions that the lines can go. So, horizontal is a name for a line that goes left and right, side to side. So I'm going to put side to side, or left and right. Those lines go this direction, back and forth. I'm going to put a little arrow in there to just show me the direction that they go. Vertical lines go up and down the way. They go up and down the way, like that. So we're going to write that down. We're going to write down up and down. That's top to bottom. Because they go up and down the way. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular. They combine horizontal and vertical together. So if we combine horizontal and vertical together, we get a vertical line and a horizontal line. And so that one goes up and down the way, and that one goes back and forth. And that makes right there what we call perpendicular. That's perpendicular. Another direction that the lines can go is diagonal. Diagonal is very simple. It's just a line on its side. And you can vary that. You can go diagonal along like that. You can go diagonal up like that. But they're not straight up and down, and they're not right and left, side to side. Parallel lines look like this. They're just lines that go in the same direction forever. They're just lines like that are close together, and they go in the same direction forever, never touching. Those are called parallel lines. I'm sure you could come up with more ideas there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pen. I'm going to darken my border. So I'm just going to trace the parts of the border that I like. I'm just going to trace that line really easy. Pulling towards you is the easiest way. If I turn my paper, start at the top, and pull it down to make a nice vertical line, that make my nice border. It's always neat if you start at the top, just pull it towards you. It's the easiest way. If you push, it doesn't seem to work as well. There we go. Now, where it says line, I'm going to make that line word out of different kinds of lines that I've got. So I'm going to use a vertical thick line, I think. So I'm just going to use a vertical thick line there on my pen. I'm just going to make that like that. Alright, I'm going to use a bit of that sketchy line there. I'm going to use a bit of a sketchy line. Makes this off a bit messy. I quite like it a bit messy. I'm going to use a bit of that scribbly line. I'm going to use the dotted line. I'm going to use the curly line. I'm going to use a dash line. I've made the word line out of various types of line. I'm now going to go back and darken some of the things on my poster so it looks good on the wall. Lines are used. Marks. What a nice poster. Now, hang it up on your wall, and thank you for watching. Right, that was good fun making that poster. Now that you know the different types of lines and examples of them, now that you've seen them, you might want to look for them around you, in the posters and the art around your house. And also when you're watching TV, you'll see examples of lines, and online and in advertisements. You'll see lines used all the time. It's really good. You also might want to do an image search and look for different types of line in art. So these are some examples around here of art that you might find online, and good searches that I've found lots of good examples on. Have fun with it. That was good fun. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. Scene 1, take 1, visual elements line introduction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not that I'm losing it right now, but you never know. Okay, right, let's get down to it, shall we? Hey, no, I'm trying that again. Oh yeah, my mom said to say, hello, hi mom. Let's get to it. Right, that was good fun. No, so